Hello, alrighty, so we're on to Thursday, which is kind of a HIIT style workout, but it's more focused on strength because we've done a lot of cardio at this point. So I want you to work on your strength. I know that you said you don't have upper body strength, and so this is the way to get that. So our warm-up, range of motion stretches, and today I want you to do 10 minutes of rowing. Doesn't have to be crazy hard, but build through the 10 minutes. Try to get faster, try to get stronger. You can go further back, get your abs involved, whatever you want to do, just 10 minutes of rowing. And then we have our strength set. Honestly, today's workout isn't too long at all. But we go right into our strength set. So we have a 45-second wall sit with a 15-second transition and then 1 minute squat with kettlebell. So let me kind of explain the point of this workout. So our 45 seconds is going to be something stationary. It's going to be something where you're just going to have to burn out those specific muscles that you're keeping in one place. So like our wall sit, burning out those legs. And then we have 15 seconds and then 1 minute of really burning them out by going into a movement portion of that same part of your body. So you're really getting that strength portion. So we go to our wall sit, 15-second transition, and then our 1 minute squat with kettlebell. You just take your kettlebell and you go into a squat. Shoulders up the entire time, chest forward. You're going to do that twice through with no break. And then after the second round, you will have a 1 minute break. So rest, get some water, hang out. And then we go into a 45-second shoulder hold. So you're going to have your dumbbells and you're going to be out here. You can have them up if that's easier. And you're just going to be holding those weights in your hands. I want it to be a lightweight because regardless, this gets tiring. Even if you don't want the dumbbells, because if that hurts your shoulders too much, hold your arms out like this, and you can either hold them or you can pulse them. That gets really hard. It's a Pilates move. And then you have your 15-second transition, and then into a 1 minute shoulder set. So let me explain this. You have your dumbbells in your hands, your light dumbbells. You're going to be down here, and then you go out like this, up, down, in, out, up, down, in, out, up, down, in. And you just do that over and over again. If it's too easy, add weight. Always acceptable to add weight as long as you keep your form right. And then, so you're going to go through that twice, no break. After the second round, you have a 1 minute break. And then we have a secret cardio burst. You're going to grab that jump rope. You're going to do 5 minutes jump rope. That's important just to get your heart rate up. I mean, I know it's probably up because these aren't easy things regardless. But we want to get that cardio up, get our heart rate up so that our strength is effective. So then we have 45-second leg up. I didn't know how to say this. I don't remember what they're called. But you're going to go over to that contraption that you have with the pull-up bar, and you're going to, actually I'll just have you on this side. So you're going to be, what do I have? Second. Yeah, you can either be on the one side with this, and you're going to have your legs up like this, and you're just holding that for 45 seconds. Or you go over to the pull-up bar side, hang on to the pull-up bar, and keep your legs up like this for 45 seconds. Both get really hard, so either way you want to do it, perfectly fine. If you want to get even more into it, instead of having the bent legs, you can straighten your legs out. Really hard. And then we have a 15-second transition, and then a 1 minute walking lunge. You can add weights if you want. Don't feel obligated to, but just a regular lunge. I know your knees hurt, so I'm thinking that walking lunges might feel better. If they don't, You can go into a squat or a sumo squat, but I really want to try to do lunges. But if it hurts you, don't push it too far. And that you can just do that across the basement. I'm sure Tanner will be happy to do them with you. 2 times through, 1 minute break after the second round. And then we have a 45-second tricep plank. Again, didn't know what to call this. But you're going to be on your back this time, and it's like a plank. But you're holding it with your triceps out like this. So it also really works the core. You want to have your body in a straight line and your arms back. Yeah, so that's 45 seconds. What I haven't told you in these videos is that if your wrists start to really hurt, you can use a dumbbell weight and hold on to it on the ground when you're doing it because it kind of aligns your wrist. Or you can do them like this with a fist. I do that all the time because my wrists always hurt. 15-second transition, and then you go into your tricep dips. So on your bench, you can even do it on the floor like that, but you don't really get much range of motion. So that's that. Twice through, 1 minute break. And then we have our kind of grand finale. So we have a 1 minute wall sit, 20-second rest, 1 minute shoulder hold, 20-second rest, 1 minute leg hold, 20-second rest, and I couldn't forget this, but 1 minute plank, and it's just going to be a regular plank. It's not going to be a tricep plank. So that is Thursday. Tomorrow is your off day, which is so exciting. I wrote you a little poem. I didn't write it. Let's see, my psych teacher gave it to me. It's just this little guy. I thought it was really inspirational. It keeps me going. I keep it on my fridge for when I really don't feel like going to clinical or going to the gym. And it keeps you going. So I hope you have a wonderful Friday off. I hope you go and eat a lot at the little Mexican restaurant or Italian. And enjoy your day off. And that's that. See you Saturday.